Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hello and welcome everybody inside the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. Devin Dobeck along with you. He shoots, he scores!
Strength isn't built in a single race. It's earned, mile after mile, pedal after pedal, step after step. The same endurance that drives athletes to the finish line fuels the steady hands and sharp focus required in surgery. It's about resilience, precision, and commitment in competition and in the operating room. Because true performance means showing up with excellence, no matter the arena.
Looking for non-stop fun? Sky Zone Biloxi at the Edgewater Mall is the place to be. Jump off wall-to-wall trampolines, dunk on the basketball court, or conquer the warrior course. Sky Zone Biloxi truly has something for everyone. And now, you can celebrate big with our newly upgraded birthday party packages to make their special day unforgettable. Get ready to jump.
Looking for your next ride? Get more at Matt Bowers Hyundai Gulfport. Every new Hyundai comes with Matt's lifetime powertrain warranty on top of Hyundai's America's Best warranty and owner assurance. No one on the coast offers more, so why go anywhere else? Visit us today during the Getaway Sales event happening now just off Lorraine Road north of I-10. Official sponsor of your Biloxi Breakers.
Shop smart, buy local. Matt Bowers Hyundai Gulfport.
Ben & Jerry's is serving up true ice cream euphoria inside the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Biloxi. You're sure to find your new favorite among more than 34 flavors. Let us scoop yours in one of our freshly baked waffle cones. Ben & Jerry's at Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Biloxi, where euphoria awaits.
Fly in for a daiquiri that scores every time. Mile High Daiquiris is an aviation-themed daiquiri shop and the official daiquiri of the Biloxi Breakers. Open 7 days a week and offering 15 refreshing flavors, Jell-O shots, beer, and even a non-alcoholic daiquiri. They supply mobile daiquiris for weddings, birthday parties, and events. Only 4.6 miles west of the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. Grab your crew and come try the best daiquiris on the Gulf Coast where flavor takes flight. Become a frequent flyer at 1107 Cowan Road, Suite B, Gulfport.
At Superior Optical Lab, we're proud to be certified as a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business and to provide quality eyewear to veterans to whom we all owe our freedom. Thank you for your service.
Recharge your body. Reset your mind. Revive your spirit. At Revive and Thrive, every detail is designed to elevate your recovery and well-being. Unwind in our serene salt therapy room and float suite. Awaken your senses with the benefits of cold water immersion. Then, step into a custom-built sauna featuring soft Himalayan salt lighting for athletes, adventurers, and anyone ready to unlock the power of recovery. Discover the difference at reviveandthrivems.com.
Coastal Prints is a brand new business on the coast specializing in screen printing, embroidery, and promotional items. Being local and with 30 plus years of experience, Coastal Prints carries all the hottest clothing brands and thousands of promotional items. Uniforms, workwear, hats, drinkware, coolers, tchotchkes, and much more. Coastal Prints will make your brand and logo stand out. Come see the new showroom on Seaway Road in Gulfport or visit coastalprints.com or call 228-COASTAL.
The Mississippi Gulf Coast is where community and teamwork come together, on and off the ice. Foshi Residential is proud to support the Biloxi Breakers as they bring the heat to the rink this season. Foshi Residential manages 3 unique apartment communities along the coast, each offering modern finishes, resort-style amenities, and a location that puts coastal living right at your doorstep. Ready to find your community? Visit foshiresidential.com/Biloxi Breakers for more information.
Every new Hyundai from Matt Bowers comes with Matt's lifetime warranty included. That's in addition to Hyundai's America's Best Warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and Hyundai Owner Assurance. You get both warranties, making a new Hyundai from Matt Bowers an excellent value. Come visit us today during the Getaway Sales event at our new showroom just off Lorraine Road north of I-10 in Gulfport. Shop smart, buy local. Matt Bowers Hyundai, Gulfport.
When injury knocks you out, Bienville Orthopedic Specialists will be there for you every step of the way. We are here to get you back in the game, back in motion, back to your life. Our elite team of orthopedic specialists will work side by side with you, educating you about your treatment plan, utilizing advanced technology, and providing you with a successful path to recovery. Bienville Orthopedic Specialists. We will get you back.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Where players dash, the skates a flash, the home team trails behind. But they grab the puck and go bursting up and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a good old hockey game.
Hey y'all, my name is Lanie Forehand. I am the office manager and game day coordinator for your Biloxi Breakers. Welcome to Breaker Bay at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. Today, I'm here to introduce a segment we're calling Lessons with Lanie, where I take the coldest sport on this side of the Mississippi and give it a little southern hospitality. Let's talk about icing. Icing is when a player on his team's side of the center red line shoots the puck and it crosses the opponent's goal line without being touched by another player. The face-off will then take place in the opposite defensive zone. The team who gets called for icing cannot change their personnel. You don't want that puck flying too far without being touched. This ain't a family dinner where you're trying to avoid the biscuits until Grace has said, touch that puck or else you're fixing to get icing called on you. A team is offside if an attacking player enters the offensive zone before the puck crosses the blue line. The catch here is that the position of a player's skate determines offside, not his stick. Translation, it's kind of like trying to skip ahead in line at the barbecue. Ain't nobody letting that slide. Let's chat about penalties. That's when players forget their manners. Some are minor, some are major, but all of them will earn you a seat in the timeout corner. Let's break it down. A minor penalty is just 2 minutes. Think of it like a quick timeout. The team must play shorthanded unless the opposing team scores on a power play. Here are some of the most common. Tripping is when a player uses their stick, body, or arm to make an opponent fall or lose balance, preventing them from making a play. Tripping's like when you play more footsie than hockey. If your skate or stick takes someone down, you're headed to the penalty box, sweetheart. Roughing is when a player uses unnecessary force to contact an opposing player. This can also be called if avoidable contact is made after the whistle. If you get a little too much enthusiasm after that whistle, bless it and save that drama for your mama. Interference is the use of contact to hinder a player who's not in possession of the puck. You can't just body check a guy that's just minding his own business. That's interference, honey, and that'll cost you 2 minutes. Slashing is when you hit someone with your stick in a two-handed forceful motion, often causing harm to the opponent or forcing them to lose or break their stick. It's like when you get a mite too fired up and start swinging your stick like you're swatting flies instead of playing hockey. High sticking is when a player's stick makes contact with an opponent above the shoulders. If the stick draws blood, a 4-minute double minor penalty can also be awarded. It's like trying to knock down a wasp nest with your broom. It's an all-around bad idea. Holding is a penalty for restraining an opponent by grabbing them to limit their ability to play. A penalty can also be assessed for holding the opponent's stick. If you're grabbing onto someone's jersey like you're slow dancing, that's holding. Let go, darling. It's hockey, not prom. Goaltender interference is when an opposing player makes avoidable contact with the goalie, hindering their ability to defend the net, whether inside or outside the crease. This call can sometimes be a gray area, up to the official's jurisdiction. I'm sure all y'all know, goalies are sacred in hockey. You bump into one and the whole team's ready to throw hands faster than you can say, "Bless your heart." Fighting is when two players engage in a brawl by punching or wrestling each other. This will earn a 5-minute major penalty. The moment every fan secretly loves. Two players drop the gloves and go at it like cousins fighting over grandma's last biscuit. 5 minutes, boys, and don't forget to say sorry after. So remember, darling, stay on side. Don't be lazy with that puck. Keep your hands and elbows to yourself. This is hockey, not a bar fight in Baton Rouge. Enjoy the game, y'all.
The following is a presentation of the Federal Prospects Hockey League. Any unauthorized broadcast without the express written consent of the Biloxi Breakers and the FPHL are strictly prohibited.
It's Hockey Night live from Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm your man, Devin Dobek, the voice of the Breakers, along with you. It's the Baton Rouge Zydeco coming to town for a rivalry matchup. The Battle of I-10 set to get going. Breakers and the Zydeco have played 6 times this season, with each team taking 3 of those. One of those games went to overtime way back in the day. That was on November the 8th, a 6-5 victory for the Biloxi Breakers, but so much has changed since then. A lot of familiar faces will be in the arena, but this time wearing the visitors' uniforms. Talk about Curtis Hansen in his homecoming after being with the Seawolves last season. And the Breakers earlier this year, he was traded and now joining the Baton Rouge Zydeco. He'll be suiting up against his former team. 1 goal since joining the Zydeco in 4 games. Coming to a halt last night at home against the Zydeco. They fell 4-2 in what was a sensational game. Monroe had more shots, but Baton Rouge wanted it more, and they were able to pull out a victory. So a great win for them as they're back in the win column. They've got a 3-game buffer over the Breakers for that 6th place in the Continental standings. 6 more matchups between these two, so this series could very well determine those final 2 seedings. If not, who's going to be able to make a charge for 5th place and try and jump in at the wild card. Without further ado, let's take a look at our tale of the tape in the 7th meeting for these 2 teams. The Zydeco last night, with their win, improved to 7-20-6. Yes, they've lost 6 games in overtime. The Breakers 6-28-1. Zydeco won last night. Breakers have lost 8 straight. 2.3 goals for the Zydeco, 3.1 for the Breakers a game. Minus 54 goal differential for Baton Rouge, a minus 98 for the Breakers. Hoping to keep it away from that centennial mark here tonight. On the penalty kill, Baton Rouge, far better, 80.2%, Biloxi 66.1%. The number 6 team in the Continental versus the number 7. Baton Rouge has taken 3, and they've taken 10 of 18 possible points in those meetings as well. We got a fun one on tap. We're going to step aside for a quick break and come back with our Matt Bowers Hyundai starting lineups when we return.
Recharge your body. Reset your mind. Revive your spirit At Revive and Thrive, every detail is designed to elevate your recovery and well-being. Unwind in our serene salt therapy room and float suite. Awaken your senses with the benefits of cold water immersion. Then, step into a custom-built sauna featuring soft Himalayan salt lighting for athletes, adventurers, and anyone ready to unlock the power of recovery. Discover the difference at reviveandthrivems.com.
Coastal Prints is a brand new business on the coast specializing in screen printing, embroidery, and promotional items. Being local and with 30 plus years of experience, Coastal Prints carries all the hottest clothing brands and thousands of promotional items. Uniforms, workwear, hats, drinkware, coolers, tchotchkes, and much more. Coastal Prints will make your brand and logo stand out. Come see the new showroom on Seaway Road in Gulfport, or visit coastalprints.com or call 228-COASTAL.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
And we welcome you back inside the Coast Coliseum. Here's a quick look at our Matt Bowers Hyundai starting lineups. The Zydeco go with a bunch of familiar faces, including the aforementioned Curtis Hanson and Blake Keller in their homecoming. Jake Cox completes the forward line. Don Carter Jr. suiting up for his first game as a member of the Zydeco after returning from Germany, where he was headed after the trade from Biloxi. Heath Ford, his defensive partner, with Bailey Stevens in between the pipes. As for the Breakers, they go with Heitzner, Bartlett, and A.J. Schlepp out there to start. Marvin Powell and Brendan Spinelli, the pairing with Anton Borodkin in between the pipes. Let's get into our intro video. We'll be back momentarily right here on Breakers TV. Now Johnson in front to Mack. Borodkin, are you kidding me? In front, Thornton. Scar! Carter Thornton! Bayou closing and shoots and scars! Celebu Bayou! Centering on Royer on goal. Star! Amy Royer! Couple rights from Schlepp, loses his helmet, continues to connect with Bryce French. Couple more over the top. Spinelli gets a right off. Scaldi comes back with one. Spinelli another right. Scaldi misses. Oh, Spinelli tagged him in the face. Heitzner in all alone, backhanding one. Scars! Kyle Heitzner off the bench, stays onside. He scores! Brandon Lucchese in all alone. He shoots the rebound. Big save, Rahul Sharma. Pikarczyk from the circle shoots. He scores! Lucas Pikarczyk. The hash in front. They score. It's Declan Flanagan.